Alright, good morning everyone, and where did my live split go? There it is, minimized along with everything else. I'm having some computer issues at the moment, but I think we're good. We are going to do another Banjo race today, GDO versus Azmi. How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling well rested.
Good.
Sure, I'll go with that too.
Yeah. If
Sorry.
only that could be me. I'm doing better than I could be. Okay. Anyway, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna stop the music.
Yeah.
Stop the music. Stop the music. And we're gonna put
Stop the
Asmi's stream.
count.
Here we
Show
go.
off.
All right. Oh, and that's my voice, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that for another couple seconds. Okay, you guys get ready to go. I'm gonna count you down. All right.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Okay, off they go. Now we can That's me. Yep. And I gotta get ready to press the button when the stream starts. There we go. Okay. How is everybody doing this fine, probably not morning for you? I hope you had a good sleep today. Okay, here we go. All right, we're all good. We're all okay. Yeah, good luck to everyone. Good luck to me digesting I had a real breakfast, which is great, but I ate it really fast, which is less great because my stomach is very sensitive to these things. Where's my water? There we go. All right. Starting the race off with a little bit of a gap, and I don't think that's because I messed up the timer sync. So we got 2 green potions. Really the best you could hope for. It's the one potion that you can do quickly in a race setting, though I think last time Azmi raced, we saw him do a quick blue potion kill. Okay, GGO got him, but got bonked as well, so. Azmi's a bit closer there. I think Azmi's gonna get a bit of a push, and GGO's gonna, yeah, get pooped out the back. Ooh, ooh! He got a really good push, actually, for green potion. It's hard to line that up. That's actually pretty cool here. We're seeing Azmi was behind by just a little bit, but now he's ahead thanks to that tasty push. Okay, how's Red House Jump gonna go? And is Azmi... Okay, we got red feathers. I don't really do anything special with the camera there other than holding R. Oh, that's right, Azmi, the one person who does this. It always makes me nervous when people play with the camera going around the orange house to the feathers there because I don't do that, so I don't know what it's gonna do. What did you guys all have for breakfast today? I hope it was a hearty one. Or what are you having for dinner, if you're eating dinner right now? I'm still waking up and forgetting that it's probably not 9 a.m. for many of the people watching this. Cereal. Cereal's a solid choice. Someone needs to bring up the clip of Schlongster talking about eating his cereal and imagining that all the little cereal pieces are Frieza's army and Frieza's the milk, the final boss. Interesting. So we saw Azmi pull ahead by just a little bit out of Klungo, but GDO's movement and or maybe Red House Jump brought him just ahead enough to have like maybe a second, a half second on him. Getting a nice full frontal kazooie. It's always silly in those spaces where you're kind of enclosed and the camera's just trapped. It's super zoomed in. Hello, thank you for the thank you for the raid. Space bar. SR, it rhymes. Hope you had a good dream and oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just woken up. I hope you had a good stream. and I hope you enjoy some Banjo-Tooie, because we are Banjo-Tooieing out here. Oh no, Azmi doesn't get the jump up. But GGM early tells all. I think I thought GDO usually went for the side, so this is interesting. Maybe he started doing this recently, or maybe I just have a terrible memory. That's pretty funny. Okay, so they both had pretty bad GGM earlies, but ended up lining up with each other. I'm glad you had a good dream. GDO's jump from that first glitter pile to the second was nice. Oh, chilly. Okay. Bundled up now. Hopefully we don't see anybody falling in the water as the detonator anywhere. So far, so good. Both of them landed right on that fuse. That was clean. So frustrating when you don't manage to get onto it and you have to like sit there hopping around to try to adjust and be like, is he gonna go? Oh no, GDO! And just like that, Azmi takes the lead again. This is a good race. We got two people who are pretty. I mean, GDO's obviously got the lower PB and has been practicing. Ooh, that was a little spooky. Ooh, oh no. So Azmi had like the setup. He got it right after he got to the wall perfectly. GDO misses one, so that definitely creates a distance. Oof. But yeah, as I was saying, GDO's definitely been practicing. That 42.55 is a recent time. And he PB'd again with a, I think he said it was like a 0.1 second PV or something. So he's gotten multiple 42s. Sorry. But Azmi's also a pretty consistent banjo man, I say, years after he's effectively retired. Ooh! GDO got stuck on the like corner of the ledge there for a second. I'm glad he didn't flutter. He trusted and it paid off. Ooh. As we get in the land on the boulder and slide in a crouch thing. Sniffly, sorry about that. Not a lot. Well, I'll save my... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, not a lot that can go wrong with that room, but the next one... God, I'm so sorry, I can't stop yawning. Next one could create a gap if one of them decides to. It's definitely be a decision. Oh! Well, Azmi made the decision in question. Also, his OBS, his game. Oh my god, Azmi. Oh, he still made it there first. I was so focused on Azmi, I didn't see what was going on with GDO. Interesting. Yeah, I was just like looking at it, trying to squint and see anything, but his capture's just so dark. Mine is the same, to be fair. I don't know if it's a cable thing or what, but sometimes I just like, I cannot get it to show up. Alright, both of them remembering to switch to fire eggs. Shouldn't be a concern, but like, you never know. Ooh, GDO adjusted. Ah, yeah. He was definitely what looked to me to be too far left at first, but then he adjusted at the last minute and pulled a little bit too far to the right. Just barely. Sucks because that switch is so lenient, so when you miss it, it just feels bad. Yeah, I thought so too until I saw the egg getting closer. I was like, no, that's gonna hit the wall. I still need to ask GDO to give me the browser source for the chat thing. Whenever he streams, we have chat in the bottom left there. But not today. Also, just realized we like... Ooh. Why is this so up? It's also very small. Oh wait, no, I know why. Because last stream, me and... me and Dingo were doing commentary for Duck versus Azmi, and there were too many people to fit. Alright, puzzle time. GDO typing in chat during the Jimmy cutscene. Oh. I hate that. 90. Oof. I feel like you made the best of a, alright, a 91 from GDO. Made the best of... Well, I don't know about made the best. I'm too tired to critically think about these things, but I feel like GDO had a better spread of puzzle pieces. Hello, Shaman. Good morning. Oh. This is gonna be the BanjoRace VOD that when people watch it back, they're just gonna fall asleep because it's just me yawning constantly. Oh no. Maybe drinking some water will wake me up. Okay, it is Mayhem Temple time. You know, sometimes that grunny dactyl is like right there. I've jumped down and landed on it before, just without warning. But neither of them, it was like nowhere near. So yeah, anyway, I'd like to write a complaint into the grunty dactyl location determination bureau. Okay. No problems from Azmi. GDO. That angle looked sharp enough that I was worried he was gonna bonk on the wall on the left at first. But I guess we're good. We're good. GDO saves a little bit of time there since he does a faster strat. Also, that was satisfying. Jam jars entering and exiting the hatch simultaneously. Synchronized. Oh, you know, I just realized I have wireless headphones on, so I need to not hum a lot. Azmi! You've died there once before, don't do it again. Anyway, just reminding myself not to sing along with the music because it's gonna be like a fraction of a second out of time. Alright. GDO doing a little twirl to make sure he's not too close to the snake when shooting a grenade. Or maybe it was just a show off. Oh, Azmi, no. I didn't quite see all that happened there, but just from the audio, it sounded like the type of moment where you don't realize that you've landed completely until it's too late. Or don't realize that you have to land? I don't know. I'm not going to. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to watch that back, and then I realized I probably am not going to remember to do that. So far, so good on bonks. Jam Jars is fully awake, even if I'm not. Will we see any missed treble clefs? I hope not. Okay, we're safe. Oh. Cheeto's flies were in like okay places, but I mean they weren't clustered, but like they were all within view at least. Oh no! You got darted. Okay, now the Great Divide. The prison code. Both of them are wading boot jumpers. What are the wading boots called? Like something striders? Swamp striders? I don't know. That's interesting. Oh! I was gonna say, oh, we got first try on GDO's side. Azmi got out of Talon Trot, but then perfectly got into Talon Trot in between the buttons, which was kind of very satisfying. Ugh. First versus third. That certainly solidifies the lead for now. But who knows what'll happen with the Witchy World tent rope. BL Azmi. We've got a curse for Azmi in the chat. Oh. Alright, yeah, so Azmi does the big jump off the second set of tracks there. GDO plays it a bit safer. Ugh. And just jumps and flutters to the ground. Which is fair, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a Azmi and Shlongster, Dojinshi. GDO, no. You just had to pick up all the pieces for the 3 spots that look exactly the same. I missed what this final number was, but it looked like it was okay. It wasn't terrible, it just wasn't great either. Like, pieces were in good spots, he just kept putting them in the wrong places. 87. I feel like GDO probably got like a 85, 86. I don't know. Shout out to Banjo Runner. Oh god. How do I do this without nepotism? It's 9 a.m. I'm still waking up. Shoutouts to Shlongster for probably not running BK for the next I don't know how long because he's moving states and going to school and being a responsible adult. Put me on the spot. I know. I say this and he's gonna be like, dude, we just got there. I'm gonna get sub 2 right now. Yeah, being an adult is not what it's about. 82. Excuse me. Oh, Azmi. 84. Meeting Shlongster IRL is probably top 3 moments of my life. That's so sweet. I love that. It was birth of daughter, engaged to wife, meet Shlongster. Oh. Got his priorities straight, yeah. Oh wait, I guess engaged would be. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Fiance. My brain is slow right now. No yawning. I'm trying so hard to wake up. I can't do it though. I did actually wake up early enough to eat a real breakfast, only because I woke up at like 6 a.m. and was like, no! And I went back to sleep. I had my like meds that I have to wait like an hour before I eat after at 6 a.m. instead of 8. So I had some food at 8, but I made real food and it took a while, and then I had to speed run eating it, and now I have acid reflux, I think. Today's not a good day. Yeah. You know, when I was first learning this route, I got to the top of Cactus of Strength. Oh, Azmi. Didn't quite get the B button held down there. I got to the top of the Cactus of Strength, and I was like, okay, time to get the blue Jinjo. GDO's doing a full, like, 360 with his camera there, whoa. Like, I did the whole trick, and I got it first try, and I was like, hell yeah. And then I was like, wait, why did I do that? Ooh. Azmi getting gate kept by the gate. It's more of a fence, but we don't say fence keeping, so. Alright, clean dive of death from GDO. Aw, either wasn't holding Z or didn't press the buttons in time there. Alright, no problems for Azmi either. It's not gonna stop, I'm sorry. Sweet dreams. Ooh. Oh no, I was gonna say that rope setup looked like perfect. GDO, no! GDO! GDO! Oh god, he's trying to set it up again in Talon Trot and it just ain't happening. Okay. Okay, he got it. He had a solid enough lead on Azmi that he's still ahead, but good god. And Azmi gets up right away, so he gets to keep that time that GDO lost there. Yeah, that was a little spooky. That's why I can't say I'm any better. I also like Azmi, what are you looking at the rest of the level? It doesn't even take a second to reposition. No. Starts zooming in while he's moving the camera. I guess, I mean, he got it. He got it. I was saying something about GDO. Oh yeah, climbing the tent rope. It's so tempting to just stay in Talon Trot. You're like, yeah, I just need like a second to realign the camera and then we'll be good. But it's so easy to like unalign it again after that, as we saw happen here. So you do it at your own risk. Maybe I'll be more awake for game 2. I should have made, no, I was gonna say I should have made tea or coffee or something, but then I realized the reason I didn't do that is because I finished breakfast at 8:55 and needed to start the stream at 9. So, actually no, I finished breakfast earlier, then I needed the bathroom, and then I was ready. Okay, boozle time. I feel like I'm seeing... all the puzzles today feel like they're moving in slow motion to me. 80. I don't know if my brain's... if my brain was being slow, you'd think they would feel like fast motion, right? Oof. 80 and a 77. Like maybe it's just been a little while since I did a puzzle myself, so I don't have the intuition for how long it takes to pick things up and put them down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, is anybody gonna forget to open JRL today? That happened during last race. Was it the last of the 3? I don't remember. Wait, no, wait, we just opened JRL. I'm sorry, I'm not awake. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me. I was ready for them to go do the JRL puzzle that they just did. I gasped, like... My brain delay is too great. I can't do this. This is why I said I don't want to do my next race at this time either. Good morning. I was like, no, I just need another hour, please. Next race will be better, I promise. I can't believe I watched them do the JRL puzzle. I commented they got an 80 and a 77. Memory's working. And then I just erased that from my memory completely. It was like, okay, time to go do the JRL puzzle now. Oh no, why are they going to Plateau? Alright, time to see if Azmi can hear his game or not today. The fast swimming can make or break it. Well, maybe not exactly. They're far enough apart that just being good at fast swimming isn't going to... Like, one person being good and the other being bad isn't going to be the difference between, like, who gets there first. It still should be the same, but we'll see. Okay, no problems for GDO. Once you're past the Inky, it's just like, cool. You might get hit by an eel though, so who knows. Oh my god, Azmi's like... Azmi did the opposite of GDO. GDO started kind of high and then went lower, and Azmi like started low and then went high as he was going through the Inky. That was me making the note sound. Oh boy. Azmi didn't get the note there, did he? Yeah, he's gonna go no? Am I crazy? I didn't hear the note. Yeah. What are we doing here? Azmi? We're getting a backup? Are we gonna go to one of the CCL notes? It's kind of what it's looking like. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna get this one, actually. This is way smarter, yeah. Oh wait, no, you already got that one. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was thinking about, like, if the level were already untouched. Weren't already touched, I can speak. You didn't need that note, now you can skip one in Wasteland. Sandra's so helpful. As he's fast swimming to the boulder and plotting his revenge. I'll get that Sunder guy someday. Which cutscene? I vote Weldar. I got red and blue. So green blue from GDO, green red from Azmi. Oh! Azmi, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That works. I didn't know what he was trying to do, and then I saw it, but then... Oh. They're definitely having fun, don't you worry. Are they having good luck? GDO is, maybe. I don't know about Azmi. Excuse me, I can't stop. Ugh. Danger. So did we just make it through a whole run with 0 bonks? Or am I just unobservant? I don't think we got any. Yeah. No Weldar today. Yes. Ah, that's so smart. It's perfect. Just have Sunder race Hag and Dingo. and then once we know which one wins, Hag v Dingo. Never heard of a more perfect plan. Okay. Speaking of Hag, it's about time for some Hag 1. I love seeing people who, I guess, knew of Hag before they ever really played Tooie, and always spell Hag 1 with 2 G's. Get your losses out of the way early, then you could focus on VK. You got time to beat Schlongster to sub 2 since he's busy moving, so make use of it while you can. I also realized I never asked anybody about audio balance today. I feel like I'm probably being very quiet compared to normal. If it's been fucked this whole time, I'm sorry, but also, please complain. Okay, okay. This is, like I said, I'm suffering from severe brain delay right now, which is why I'm asking about audio balance 40 minutes into the stream. Instead of like in the first, 30 seconds or so. Testing a strat. Noted. Sandra's such a supportive friend. Always looking out for Azmi. Okay, now I know that both of them know how to do the quick shots. A question of whether or not they'll both do them consistently. I feel like GDO will. I feel like I've seen races where Azmi's like done them and then changed his mind later. I could be wrong. Opting for blue eggs over grenades. I guess he does have 21 still. So. Oh, yep. Like I said. Sometimes just opts not to. Got some frags. Nice bill drill. Just for fun. Just showing off. Yep, we're gonna go to the drill. GDO's grenade shots have looked clean so far. Oh, fuck. Not this shit again. Okay. Okay. Sorry, a notification demanded my attention for a moment. Okay, there we go. I lost audio in my headphones for a moment because my phone made a noise. And apparently my headphones were connected to it too. Okay. We got GDO. Ooh, with gold feathers. You love to see it. Okay. Azmi getting ready to destroy the last battery. It seems very close. I feel like we're not usually on that side of the little panel thing there. Okay. The Ugger! Ah! Usually when they're coming up to you like that, they kind of like go off and do their own thing during the cutscene, so it's probably fine. Yeah. Okay. Coming up on time. Time! GDO finished, and Azmi's in the last phase. Let's pull him in. GG. GG. Let me update this here.
That was a
GDO
fabulous
takes.
tag one.
Yeah, that. What did you? Well, I guess I don't know. My time comparisons are different. Ah, and Azmi's done too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, what time did you get? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good way to. Easy way to compare.
Yeah, having to run my clockwork so far into the second battery cycle probably cost it, but I mean it was.
GG. GDO takes round 1. And
it feels so good not getting blue potion Klungo 1, I tell you.
I know, last. You guys, so you got green, blue, and Azmi got green, red, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have y'all talk amongst yourselves for a second because I have to pee again, so I'll be right back.
Talking amongst ourselves, what code did you get?
3rd.
Oh, rip. Yeah, I got first try code.
Nice.
What was your final time?
43, 30, 59.
59.
I missed the note on the way to the Eels Sanctuary, and I for some reason didn't like turn back for it. I just like got a backup note.
Yeah, did you get one of the ones outside CCL?
No, I just got the one in front of Panos.
Yeah, that's probably the.
Yeah, that was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss that first note, I guess you could just swim to the second note. That's probably faster than turning back for that one.
Yeah. I was just, for some reason, I was like worried I wasn't gonna make it, but then I was like, oh wait, I have double, like a fast swimming, it's easy to make it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it sundered in chat.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on? I was like, yeah, and then when I saw you say shh, like shush, I was like, are people just shitting on Azmi? Like, oh, you definitely missed it. You definitely missed it. At least if you miss a note, you still have enough for Talent Torpedo.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually really hoping for that because I didn't know that. But then I saw it and it was like 290 exactly. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a horrendously bad tent rope. I lost a lot of
mine
time.
was actually like perfect. But then I don't know, I have this like weird flick on my joystick where it's like if I let go suddenly it'll switch Banjo to face the wrong way. And it keeps getting me when I try to get into first person, like to shoot the button.
Yeah,
so
that happens to me sometimes.
Like, in a bad direction, and I have to like turn all the way there.
Yeah, I think that was my worst split, which kind of sucks because I did practice that a bunch before the race started. But you know, you miss jumping up the rope once, and it's like it's over.
Yeah, then it's like it's over. It's actually not that bad for a while for me, I think. What try GGM early did you get?
I don't know. It was pretty bad. I had a 453 enter.
I got
with a perfect plateau early in first try.
Yes.
A really fast first try red house.
Oh, but I talked to Royston. Like I had a really good green push, but I talked to Royston, and I still got and I got like a 153, I think. Oh damn.
Yeah, I pooped my egg a little too early, and so my egg was too far forward by the time the potion got, so I got smacked by the potion, so I didn't have enough time to jump into place.
Yeah, you guys were so close for the start of the race. It was.
Yeah, I saw I was behind at Open MT.
Yeah, you were like trading ever so slightly places constantly. It was.
The usual.
And then GGM. Both of you had very awkward GGM earlies that basically got in at the same time.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't lose more time on my detonator split. I mean, I lost 8 seconds there because I failed detonator levitation once, and then I jumped in the river on the way there, and then I had really awkward movement because I missed one of the notes inside Fuel Depot, and it was like the detonator section just wasn't good. So
that makes sense. I had a really good detonator section, I think.
Yeah, so that's probably where you saved most of your time.
Yeah.
And then
And
I
then I
almost
lost
messed
because
up Power Hut Basement as well because I fluttered out of
Hey, me
Talon
too.
Trot by accident on one of the boards, and I was just panicking and I thought I was gonna fall off, but I managed
Hey, me
to
too.
recover.
Yeah, I fluttered on the lamp and then it just fell. But then I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah, I didn't fall. I fluttered like, you know, when you first like
okay,
run
yeah,
to the
before the
boards
lamp.
kind of thing.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
GTO was gonna catch up there, but you actually saved, like, when you fell, you got back through the little course there
Yeah.
so quickly.
normally I take a little bit more of an arc on the way to the board, so I have time for my camera to turn, so I'm not blindly running on the boards.
Yeah.
But I ran straight there instead, and I just like I wasn't used to that movement, so
Yeah, I just
just
YOLO'd it
started
too
panicking.
bad. Like, I gotta stop YOLOing that because it's like very easy.
Yeah, that's what happened to me in my first race against Duck. I like landed on the lamp and automatically went to go jump again,
Yeah.
and I fluttered and fell. So I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Well then, ready for race
Ready for round
2?
2?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay, let me get a Discord open so I can move you guys out. Yeah. Alright. I'll count you down. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck! And off they go. Good luck, good luck. Watching like a hawk, ready to start the very accurate race timer. Oh, and they're slightly out of sync now. That's cool. GDO was just like ever so slightly ahead, so I'm just gonna give him like a quick, probably like about that much. Let's see, let's compare. 3, 4. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. All good now. All good. Now, not only are their timers synced, but their gameplay is quite close as well. My water bottle's leaking. Why is it doing that? Ah! Ah! Why? This sounds like... Oh, okay. Lucky GDO not getting 2, or rather getting 2 green potions in a row. Not getting a blue. I'll be very happy about that, I think. Okay. Me. There we are. No! I lost my chat. 1 second. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, I was having a computer moment, so I didn't get to see how the end went. Push and all of that. I know GDO didn't really get a push at all last time, so... Whee! Just realized, I think earlier when I said me and Dingo were hosting GDO's last race, I might not have said GDO. I think I might have actually said Azmi, Duck and Azmi rather than Duck and GDO. Making up for that mistake now. I also might have not said that. I don't know. I just had a feeling. Had a feeling. Let's see if GGM early brings them even with each other again. Clean, clean. Azmi gets up. I feel like this is a recent thing. I meant to ask GDO. Ooh, damn. I called it. GGM really did even things out. Azmi got the 0th try. With a flutter, it sounded like? Also, what the heck is that Globo doing all the way over there? Jesus. I guess maybe I should take notes or something. Globo. So. There we go. Okay, we got notes going. Doing okay. Feeling very awake. Enjoying some banjo racing. GDO won the first round. Azmi's ahead so far in this second round. I guess round is the wrong word. It's a race. Match, I guess we'll say. Yeah. But we're only 6 minutes in. There's no way to tell how things go from here. GDO was ahead of Azmi, going up to GGM, but then his GGM early ended up costing him a good bit of time. And Azmi caught up because he got a 0th try. Alright, no detonator aquatics. Hey, and GDO gets up out of the water this time. No problemo. Whee! Oh god, I can't decide who to watch. They're doing the same stuff. Oh, Azmi. Oh, that's right. Azmi just jumps down. He doesn't take the risk of trying to flutter to that one spot. Ooh. And I think that actually, I mean, okay, Azmi also had to peck to land, so he lost a little bit of time, but got right back into talent shot, so not that much, but enough to put GDO ahead, combined with him not doing the flutter to the platform, so it's a good sort of case study in if that saves time or no. Yes, it does. Like I said, there's other factors. It's not, but you know. Definitely a bit of a demonstration. Ooh. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Oh, Azmi. See, last time I said there's not much that can go wrong in that room. This time we got to see what can, which is, yeah, pecking too low for the jiggy or not getting up on the ladder. Though he recovered from both of those things quickly, so... Okay, no problem this time. Oh my god, that scared me a little bit. I feel like Azmi was really far to the right on the lamp shade thing. Nice beak barge. Got the old turn the camera with C left, then beak barge instead of get into Talon Trot and talk to Jam Jars. Alright, GDO, first try, let's go. That was like a little far left, but not too far left. Azmi, on the other hand, that's questionable. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's what actually too far left looks like. That should be fine, yeah. I feel like his angle was basically the same as before, but he was positioned a bit further to the right, which is why it worked. That's what it looked like, at least. Oh my god, I looked at my phone that said it's 10:05, and I was like, no, the timer right there says it's 10:50. My brain. Oh. That loading. Oh, we got a bonk. It's the eeping hour. For me, I gotta be awake. I got work in 3 hours. 10 a.m. But the loading zone, I looked over at GDO and I was like, why is this screen just black? It's still just black. Oh god, it's not changing. Oh right, he's in a loading zone. 10 a.m. Yeah. Oh! Walked past the- oh my god, that camera. What was happening there? Uh-huh. Yeah, this is... the problem with the one other person besides GDO who's generally available to host is that I am in Australia, so yes, I'm available, but my availability is maybe not the same as someone in a closer time zone. Another 90. I didn't see what GDO got because I don't know, I just became blind to his gameplay for a moment. I might have a nap after this. That would be nice. Oh, that's right. Wireless headphones. Please don't hum along. Alright. I was gonna say, time to do the first level, which I guess is technically true, because Mayhem Temple is, like, level number 1. But they have already done most of what they're gonna do in GGM, so I guess that's kind of the first level. In another way. Ooh. Is that gonna be okay? That's not too... Okay, yeah. I just don't know enough about that quick beak bomb strat. Felt like it was gonna maybe be too low, but what do I know? Not enough, clearly. Has me trying to flutter by the boulder and then bill drill it, but just kind of sliding off it instead. Yeah, that... I feel like there was maybe a world in which that worked, but the timing would have been really tight for Azmi there. Maybe it wouldn't be a timing thing, maybe it would be an angle thing? I don't know. Something fell off. Ah, didn't jump far enough left of the cat and got the stick. Oh! Oh god, that second one down there always makes me so nervous. Azmi! He didn't touch the Jinjo at first. Like I just turned around for a second. Excuse me. Both of them had the cat right there. Also, GDO landed. Oh no! I didn't notice because I was looking at Azmi. It's Azmi's turn to have a perfect beak bomb section after this. A Welsh whale. Thank you for the raid. But if you're raiding us, then who are we supposed to raid when we're done? Ah! We're on match 2 right now. Game 2? I don't know how this works. Okay, didn't fall. Fall? Didn't land. Oh my god, Azmi. Okay, actually managed to beak bust it without falling off the top of the temple. That is a time loss though. GDO's landing on the stadium is way less impactful blunder. But yeah, race 2 of the day. GDO's won the first one. Azmi's getting bonked. There was another bonk. Was it on grenades? I can't remember if it was GDO or Azmi though. I think it might have been Azmi because I feel like I remember hearing the sound. Oh god. Azmi's making me nervous. He's very far forward here. I hope none of the flies are like above or behind. Oh. They were kind of above him, but he was able to see them at least. He didn't have to turn around. Okay, code time for GDO. Well ahead of Azmi at the moment. Even if he gets third try code. And he gets first again. This is karma, because in GDO's race with Duck, he got basically the worst possible luck. He got like 4th try code one round. I think he had like 3rd and 2nd the other times. And he also got like blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Well, maybe it was like blue, red, blue, red, blue, green. I don't remember, but he got blue potion in the first round every race. Oop. Yeah, it's a cat. Super good flies. 4 of them just tightly grouped up. Yeah, that always feels good. Alright, is the game gonna bail Azmi out? Nope. That's me. Whenever I'm doing codes, I'm just like, come on, game. Come on, just bail me out, please. Azmi got third try again. Damn. And GDO is leaving GGM. Yep. Damn. Has me standing too close to him. Woo! Woohoo! Alright. And GTO's opening GGM so that he can go back in legitimately right after, I'm sure, and get the rest of the jiggies. This is a collectathon after all. You're supposed to get 100%, right? Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a early flutter. Haha, he did the thing, though! I'm seeing a big chungus from GDO, but what I'm not seeing is the time that he got on the puzzle because I wasn't looking at the right time. Do, 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 do. It ain't over till it's over, though, folks. Let's see. 15. Whoever loses this isn't gonna know who they're racing next for a while. This ain't bad. 80. Okay, maybe 86 isn't the best. Azmi, so brave. Just coming out and saying it like that. Damn. That's true. He doesn't say that he has a garage, just that, you know, he opens garage doors. All right. Witchy World time. Oh. That feels like it could have been an 85 if that piece had just gone in. It's always hard to tell. Okay, GDO is entering Schlongster's mind, as they say. I remember I had my split sized wrong, so whenever I finished the split, it would just say enter Schlongster. And I had to resize them so that you could see what it's supposed to say after. Yeah, whoever loses this has to rate. Oh, GDO, that's not a grenade egg. So Hag and Dingo have to do their race, and then the winner of that has to race Sunder, I think it was, yeah? Yeah, and then the winner of that races the loser of this. So who knows when that is going to happen. was that sound for a second there? I feel like it had like amplified like sliding or maybe water sound. That was weird. This game's weird. What's the winner of this do? Xenernicus is next. Yeah. Oh. GDO scared me a little bit there. Alright, Azmi remembered to put grenades on. GDO is already at split up. Will we have a tent redemption? Go GDO, go. Hell yeah, that was perfect. That lineup was like, right, just straight on. I feel like he was hoping for gold feathers there, but you know what can you do? They're nice to have for Hag 1, but they're not necessary. Hoo 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 hoo. Alright. I see this. I started to reach over for my N64. I was like, I'm ready to hit the reset button. I'm just conditioned. That was slick. Do you see that movement in the pool there from Azmi? Got into Talon Trot on the edge, did quick swimming in the pool, so he was up like right away. That was good stuff. But what about the tent rope? Yeah, that's good stuff too. Jinjo! Doesn't bother with the feathers, says I don't need them. I don't need those feathers. GDO remembering to open JRL. We love to see it. Oh, Azmi's control stick doing the flick thing he mentioned before again. That looked a little high, maybe? It's probably... Oh no, it was fine. Okay. I thought that might have been a little high. I think it was fine because he was at the peak of the like place where you could stand. If you'd aimed for that spot from lower down, maybe it would have been kind of... Why is Azmi so far behind? Let's see. Failed JSG early. Third try code. There's more than that though. What like really put, because GDO was exiting GGM2 before Azmi was entering. Azmi just had a really rough MT, I guess. Azmi got into GGM earlier than GDO in the first part, but what made that split? I'm trying to remember it and I'm failing. I don't think they were that far apart going into MT. Oh, you know what? Azmi... this generator cavern, right? He missed the ladder once, and then he missed the jiggy at the top as well. Not huge, but that was the start of him falling significantly behind. Oh, and I think GDO also pulled ahead outside of Prospector's hut. Bill drill. Yeah, because the movement to Bill drill, Azmi was ahead at the start of it, and GDO was ahead at the end. And then, yeah, GDO got the little hop that you get if you just press the button at the exact wrong time. I think someone told me that's basically frame perfect too. Just like, come on. But yeah, Azmi, he recovered from it well, but he did fail JSG early. Wait. Is he gonna have enough feathers? We're getting feathers now? No. I didn't check what his feathers looked like. He probably got red feathers in the first tent rope. And the only reason why I feel uneasy is because he didn't get feathers from the second one. But he should be fine. Okay. And we go for another swim. Yeah, the GDO just took the lead there. And it's just been, sorry, I'm so sorry, expanding ever since. I don't think GDO's had any major mistakes since taking the lead either. Like, genuinely don't think I've seen any real problems from his side. What does their pace look like? GDO's plus 13. Best possible time is still under PB though. Yeah, Azmi's plus 52. It ain't over till it's over, though. It's, GDO gets balked. You never know. Ooh! What happened there? It looked like Azmi... Oh no, 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 no. Panic, panic, panic! Why are you so high? Oh! Oh! Goo. Okay, oh god, he's gonna die to the Inky. Ah, no. Oh god. Was it just me, or did it feel like the music got cut off there? He's having some lag as a late night snack. Oh my god. Down we go again. Aw, that's so rough. I feel like I'm watching myself. It's not a compliment. Very much the opposite. I'm sorry I said that about you, Azmi. Alright, here we go again. We're starting very low and then... Okay, no, he's not going as far up this time. Yeah, okay. He learned. Just like I did. Still not a compliment. I didn't see... Okay, blue. So he got green, blue. Again! He got green, blue last time as well, didn't he? Azmi had green, red. This time Azmi got blue and TBD. Oh god, those eels sound like they're like right on him. Oh no! Just adding insult to injury. You know, I just realized, besides Flameforged, who decided to just forfeit, nobody's been actually eliminated from the bracket stage yet. Because, again, besides that, nobody in Losers Round 1 has done their races yet. I have mine scheduled. It's going to happen. Everyone just doesn't want to be out. Like, no, because once I do my race, I might be done. That's obviously the problem. Okay. Trust me, I have a plan. I don't know how I feel about that. Azmi has concepts of a plan. What is better than concepts of a plan? God damn it. Blue, red. That's rough. Okay. This is what he was trying to do last time. Forgot the camera was turned towards the level. Do Azmi's concepts of a plan involve, like, cutting the power to GDO's house or something? Because I think that's cheating. That was me trying to make the Clockworks filling up sound. And another bonk. No bonks in the first race. I don't even know. Several in this one. Alright. Azmi's turn to watch the cutscene. He's gonna be starting it at like almost the exact same time as GDO. Azmi! Okay. This is the plan. GDO doesn't know I know this trick. Watch GDO die in Hag 1. And then he has to do the entire run over again. And Azmi wins because he just was fighting Weldar in the replay menu, but still has his DCW available. If y'all do that, I'm quitting. By the way. I have to work in like 2.5 hours. Azmi! Azmi! This isn't how this was supposed to go. He's not following the script. Sorry, I'm dying still. Well, off to GI we go with Azmi. Meanwhile, GDO is just starting the mortar phase of Hag 1. Yeah, what now? PTS time. Is that gonna bounce back in the right direction? Didn't think so. GDO doesn't know I know this trick. He sure doesn't. Nice, nice Jam Jars text. I'm sorry, GDO. I swear I'm watching. Now we're pooping clockworks. Watch out, you got a limited number of those. Okay, we're up. And now what? Okay, mortar phase is over for GDO. I need a tissue. You know what? Maybe GDO will destroy some batteries while Azmi goes to pick some up, because he definitely has Taxi Pack. I feel like I should switch audio, maybe. Except I'm kind of enjoying the I'm kind of enjoying the DCW tunes, you know? Azmi was like 2 minutes behind, and I guess he's just decided to throw. It sounds so goofy. We're opening the garage. I'm sorry, GDO Hag 1 music is also very good, but this is where we are. Azmi is the garage door opener now. Oh no. Oh, what? Apparently doing that fixes the music. And we're gonna do PTS again. This is planned. Of course, of course. Sorry. Calculated, calculated. Now what? GDO's playing his life out over here, and Azmi the fool is dying to the Dragunda. Oh wait, no, never mind. I just associate that sound with dying to it on purpose. GDO's only plus 16. What a, like, consistent run. Okay, we're coming up to the end, though. And we're gonna pull them both in at the same time when it does come. Oh god. GDO, please. GDO, don't be me. Let me... Here. I mean, this doesn't feel right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. We get GDO's echoey, mega reverby, I don't know why, audio instead. I know he's checked multiple times and found that there's nothing weird going on, so I just have to assume his cables are weird or something. Okay, 43-11 in a race is mega respectable. I guess, should we just let Azmi keep going, actually? Here, we're gonna mute GDO, and we're gonna put Azmi's audio back on. And we're gonna bring GDO in and let Azmi... GG! Oh, you know what? I just realized I got the... Oh, that's fine. That was a
I'm surprised you hadn't
run.
pulled in Azmi like a long time ago.
No. We're just gonna let him go for a moment. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, you like how I almost like... I started taking a lot of damage at the end of Tag 1. I was trying to find out what the fuck Azmi was doing. He's just sticking around in GI.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I could pull him
I
in
had
now.
this stream open pretty much the whole time, and I mean, I'm not surprised he started doing this.
Yeah, it was rough.
Like, third try code, death to the...
Yeah.
What did he die to? I didn't see that.
I don't think he died. So he failed JSG early. Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in.
It was JRL. Yeah.
Oh yeah, JRL. Yeah, he did die in JRL. Hi. I was just gonna let you like keep going because you seem to be entertaining yourself, but
I had a plan, but now I have another plan.
Well, the plan almost worked. I almost died in Hag 1 because I was.
It was a
watching
little
what the
scary.
fuck
Yep.
he was doing.
I know. I was like, GDO, no, don't
What did
be
you
mean,
die to
not
in
this one.
JRL?
Just the octopus.
The Inky
Oh, the octopus. Okay.
took a lot of hits on it.
Yeah, double green potion, double first try code, double.
Yeah,
blue
no, you got green blue again. Azmi got blue red.
Ruby.
Yeah. Also, oh God, it was another. It looks like it was going to be really, really close at the start again. You were ahead because green versus blue potion, but then Azmi got like. Oh my God! I hiccuped at the same time as the explosion. It scared me. You got like 0th try GGM early.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
It was a 448 like enter with the blue potion.
Yeah, 448 blue potion is pretty sick.
Yeah. But then we got to see the movement before Bill Drill. That like the difference in you guys is like when you're outside the prospector's hut doing the jumps and stuff. GDO was just barely behind you starting that, and then just barely ahead of you ending it with the jump flutter. And you also pecked. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the flat flips up are pretty long, so
it's only like 0.3 seconds. I've timed it.
It was enough. It was enough to make a difference. Just barely. Yeah, but yeah, then you got, it was first try and third try again. I saw you in the white Jinjo standing just facing away from it for like a split second.
Oh, did Azmi backflip up but not quite touch it?
Yeah.
I have a bad habit of like wanting to like move towards outside of the alcove after I grab the Jinjo, even though that's not how it works.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you're positioned in the same spot no matter where you pick it up from.
And then also you had the one failed JSG early attempt. That put a pretty big gap, just like everything that happened up to there, because... Oh, and Fire Egg switch. You missed it the first time, right? I think... Yeah, so that all adds up. Wait, was that you?
I
Which
missed
match?
it the first time as well. In both of them, I think.
Oh, damn. Well.
Or maybe it was just the first one. I don't know, I'm pretty sure... I know in the first one I did for sure, so maybe it was just the first one. I don't know, they're all kind of blending together for me.
Yeah.
Also, I bonked in both races on Talent Torpedo, too. Sucks because it ruined a gold split in the first round.
I know, that's the worst. It's to the point where part of me kind of wants to just split on entering Eel's Lair so I can be like, did I have a good swim or did I just not gold because of a bonk?
Yeah, this run I was nowhere near because I got the bad luck on Cliff Top with the Grunny Dactyl.
Dude, I had such a nice Witchy World split other than the same flicking thing on the
timing. Yeah.
It was a 427. It was so good. And then I aimed the wrong way.
I mean, that kind of flick is great for Legend of Zelda, so... Unless you play on a GameCube controller.
Alright.
That was a beautiful split, man. I'm so salty about that.
Yeah. Anyway, I updated the bracket. Azmi's on Hag's and Dingo's side, so...
How many matches until I potentially face General Toucan?
If both of you win your next match, then you will be racing him. Yep, so... Yeah,
there's a few matches that have to happen before that, though.
Sunder, I would send Hag and Dingo a message just saying, hey, like, you guys need to schedule. I can tentatively schedule with both of you ahead of time, so that way you're ready to go when they're done, kind of thing. Because both of them have. Well, I mean, Dingo's got a really busy schedule, and Hag is Hag, so who knows what they're doing, but they're the only ones who haven't scheduled their next matches yet.
What if I can? Shut up.
I mean, do your
Let's
best.
see.
Like, you can
Yeah,
only
and
do
then
your best, right? So.
for toucans, what do we need? We need Duck and Candy race, me and Dango race. The winners of both of those race, and the winner of that race is Toucans. And if Toucans wins, then you get to.
Yeah, and then for the other one, Hag versus Dingo, the winner faces Sunder, and then the winner of that faces Azmi.
Yeah.
So, only like 10 matches left in the tournament. So, it's you know, let's get it done so I can finally
Plan the
beat her
next
up.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, once losers round 2 is finished, I'll post the challenge link.
Dang, I'm so sad you can't activate a silo as a clockwork. So sad.
Oh, you can't?
No. I've been trying.
Alright, well, good race.
Yeah, good races. If anybody has a raid suggestion, let me know, because there's like nobody that I'm seeing right now. Let me refresh to see if maybe anybody's.
Donkey Kong
Raid,
speedruns is,
on my recommended channel, it says Kamala Harris is live with politics.
What a raid that would be.
Yeah, if Dragon is live, then yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I see that now. Oh, he's actually doing a run too. Yeah, so
Yeah,
sure.
I think I
Let's.
rated him last time too.
Sorry, this ad that showed up for me was just disturbing.
See how long he's been live. See if he baited the raid.
He's been up for 40 minutes. He's doing a run, it seems like.
I gotta go.
So yeah, we're gonna go there. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and
next race Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Nice.
Duck versus Candy Boots.
Woo! All right, so we're getting those out of the way soon, because me and Dango are on Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, and then the winner of those 2 races can schedule. So that's
Yep.
good.
All right.
Y'all.
Good morning.